Why am I using the computer audio? Why? Shouldn't be using the computer audio. Pause.
What's up with this thing?
Yeah, the camera is crossed. It's like it's off. There you go.
You see me?
Yeah.
I don't see me nowhere. No, I'm trying to.
Are you on your phone or are you on the computer?
Computer.
All right, so I don't know why you don't see yourself.
Hold on.
Hey, Google, turn on the lights.
I should be there, right?
Hey, Google, turn the lights to 100%. Hey, Google, bring up the lights 100%. I don't get it. If I do this, you can't see me. If I do this, you can. Okay. Whatever that is.
Let me see if I put.
You can't see yourself?
I can't see me. I see you.
You gotta put the thing on on grid view. On the top right hand corner, when you move the mouse, you'll see it says grid view. It'll say speaker view or grid view. If you put it on grid, you should see yourself. You should see yourself regardless, but.
Let me see if I get it. You talking like, there you go.
You got it?
I see me.
You see me?
I see you.
When I talk.
Well, yeah, am I supposed to see you other?
Oh shit, guess who's on?
Who?
Brian Martinez.
Bring him on. Bring him on.
There you go.
Can you hear us?
I don't know. Can you hear us? He's still connected to his audio. Right there, yeah. Go ahead. No mic on his audio. Now his mic's back on.
Yeah.
What's up, Brian?
Hey guys, how you guys doing?
What's up?
All right. Just hanging out.
That's good, guys. That's good. Okay, I see Joey now. Okay, I had to turn the camera, this way. When you do it from your phone, you have to put it 3 ways. But if you do it from your your laptop, you see everybody.
Right.
When you're on your phone, you got like 20 people on, but it won't let you see it once. You have to keep turning the pages, and then it keeps going.
Yeah.
And everything, but that's the only thing. But on a laptop, that you can see everybody.
Yeah. Is there a way to have this and Facebook on at the same time?
It is on right now. We are literally live on Facebook.
Yeah, but like I can't see nobody.
What do you mean?
Posting if they post.
Yeah, just open up a window. Open the Facebook window. You should have Zoom separate from Facebook.
I definitely do.
Right? So open Facebook, go to the page.
That's what I'm gonna do.
That's what I do.
So
That's what I'm.
How you did that? Because the other day I did a Mother's Day Zoom event, right? And we wasn't live on Facebook. We was live on Zoom. I was giving them the link, and I had to go like that with my phone for people could see what was happening on Zoom and everything like that. But I never knew that you could go live and it goes directly. You can see it now on Facebook.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, that's what I got.
You probably gotta have to set it up like that and everything. You probably gotta have to set it that way, which is good. Where's Mario?
Mario should be coming in, I spoke to him about 10 minutes ago. He should be coming. He's just, taking care of business.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So let's begin our conversation today then.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here.
Um,
And I'm good.
you're good?
I think I'm good. Fuck it.
What?
I'm as good as I'm going to get.
What, with your computer?
Yeah, I was just trying to space out my stuff, but I got it. I'm good.
So you can see yourself on Facebook and on Zoom at the same time. You know, that's
Tell you right now.
Can we see it live on? Can you see it live on Facebook now?
yeah,
should be able to.
It's been live on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it.
You see it? I just gotta make my shit smaller than this right now.
Yeah, I see. I see Brian. I see you guys live.
Yeah, but I don't see the like what you wanted, which is the
No, because as people go, they'll
start knocking it right. That's why I want to get on it, because I want to see what they're posting.
They'll
But I'm
start
pretty
logging
sure
in.
that Ralphie's
They'll
gonna
start
be on it.
logging in.
Yeah, it's early.
So Joey, how you doing, guy?
I'm good, man. I'm doing my thing. I'm just waiting for music to start back up.
I know it's crazy what's happening. There's no music, for young musicians are not working. I know that your guys are going crazy. I got off the phone with Johnny Rodriguez right now. It's like, he's in Vegas. Nothing. He's still, all the shows that were supposed to happen with your guys fell apart.
Well, I think things will pick up in July.
But a lot of these guys, what they're doing is they're recording. They got studios in their house, and all they do is been writing. And I spoke to Oscar Hernandez yesterday, and he told me that all he's been doing was writing music and making arrangements for people, and that's what he's keeping himself busy.
Yeah,
and
that's it. That's what I've been doing.
Are you making your money, Brian?
From their house. Me, I work. I got a 9-to-5 job. I don't live off the DJ business. So I got a 9-to-5 job. So but it's crazy. It's crazy what's happening. I wish being playing my music in the places, and like all the DJs, some of some of the DJs we work, some of the DJs we don't, like we have 9-to-5 jobs, like me, Mario, all of us, because some of us they live off the music. Some of the musicians that I talk to, they live off the music. They ain't doing nothing, which is sad because the end of the day, a lot of the music was gonna stop, and I always told the musicians that one of these days the music is going to stop, and when the music stops, how you going to support your family? How you going to live, like that? And they didn't want to listen, and I look at them now; they ain't doing nothing,
Yeah, but this is not because the music stopped. This is because there's a pandemic and shit happens. This is not because the music stopped.
Well, I know. No, I'm not.
And Joey said it's on pause.
Now,
We're on pause, right? This music is never gonna stop. It's just a matter of, how the musicians make their money. Some musicians be getting screwed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I know. But what the thing is that me as a promoter, that I do my events at Tiny Towers, and now when all this is back to normal, the God willing, when all this is back to normal, what's gonna happen now? A lot of people who I talk to are scared. That goes out. You think they talking about we don't want to be around people we don't even want to touch their hands and start dancing with them or shaking their hands because we never know who could have it or don't have it.
We're creatures of habit. It's going to happen. We're going to do it. It might not be right away, but it's, that's how it's going to be.
Yeah. No. I'm going to keep on doing it when everything's back to normal, but will those people start coming out?
Yeah. Will those people start coming out? Well, let me see. How about July 4th? How about Labor Day weekend? How about birthdays, September weddings? How about all the events that I get called to shoot or to get bands for or to get DJs for? How about all those stuff? People, like Joey just said, people are creatures of habit. They might not do it right away, but at one point or another, they're going to come up with some sort of idea that there's a vaccine, and then they're going to, all right, we're good now.
Yeah. Well, you got some people that I noticed over the weekend going to Orchard Beach dancing without no gloves and without no mask. I saw that. I don't know if you saw that, Joey, that they had people at the beach and the boardwalk with their little jukebox, and they don't care. They sitting right next to each other with no mask on, and some people just with the jukebox and they dancing salsa like
with the jukebox.
Yeah, they have they both speaker, they both speaker, and they have a Bose speaker, or they have a Bluetooth speaker, and they put it right on the boardwalk.
I didn't know.
And they start dancing. Yeah, and they still doing it, and they play music on the freaking beach.
It's gonna happen.
Beach,
Look, I already got dates for July. Going all the way into October. So
listen, I'm gonna mute for a second. I gotta make a phone call. You guys keep talking.
Got dates.
Joey.
Yo.
But are those dates confirmed? Because I remember Johnny had gigs. Rodriguez, he had gigs in the festival playing in West Coast. And he said those are on hold for now.
Yeah, some of that stuff out there.
And then a couple of...
Some of that out there, is on hold. Yep. But I got stuff out here in Long Island.
Then they're going to reopen? But they have to be careful because you can't have a social gathering no more than 50, 60 people.
Well, as of right now, I mean, as things change, dates get pushed back, but I'm still booked all the way through October. So whatever I had, let's say in June, it's pushed back into July. And then July, middle, it keeps going. This way, when it does happen, we're ready to go.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
So
that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And you told me that you're recording, right?
I'm gonna do some stuff. Some tunes, original stuff. So got some different guys gonna be using to record. So, and Tito Allen's gonna be one.
But these are all your father's arrangements, right? And everything that you said?
Yeah, original. And there's one from Marty Scheller.
That you said that you have?
And one from Marty Scheller.
These are the... Oh, okay. And then you said that Oscar, these are stuff you told me that Oscar arranged and everything for you? So you had Oscar, I think, arrange some stuff for you?
No, I spoke to Oscar about it. But some of this stuff I'm going to change and have Oscar do. And then there's stuff that I already have done. That's already done. So
you bring it out?
Yeah.
You bring it out a single? Or you bring it out a album? Well, people are not buying albums anymore. Watch it really singles.
Yeah, I know. You record 1, 2 songs, you set it up, another 2, this, that.
Well, look what happened with Eddie Montalvo. He released a CD, and then all of a sudden he released it a week, and then all of a sudden coronavirus.
Yeah.
And then it had to be, then all the stores closed, like Casa Latina, and all these different places closed down. And and then now I talked to Vincent from Casa Latina, and Vincent was even telling me that they're gonna start opening up little by little, but it's hard. Look at Johnny Rodriguez. Johnny had his bongos, his bongos in the stores, and he couldn't sell them now because all the stores was closed. Record Mart, Harry Sepulveda, and all these other stores were all closed because they couldn't open up. I spoke to little Johnny, but little Johnny was in Puerto Rico that March of the Dia de Nacional de la Salsa, ready to promote his stuff, and then all of a sudden, the coronavirus happened. This Corona thing. He's waiting, and he can't even release it because the company hasn't waited. He has a box in his house of CDs.
Yeah.
And he can't do nothing about it. So now I think in August, He's gonna finally release it and everything like that.
But I don't understand why they don't just release 1 or 2 songs here, put it in DJ pool, get it going, put it on Apple Tunes, all that stuff.
A lot of
That's
other
the best
people
way
who
to
I
go.
spoke to, like Johnny Rivera and all these other stuff, they only do releasing 1 song at a time or 2 songs at a time. Release, bang, like
That's
that.
it. Yeah, that's all you
Because
gotta do.
there's no more CD Baby either.
Right. Yeah.
CD Baby's completely gone.
See? So,
The only thing you have like
I'll do 1 at a
Spotify.
time.
Yeah.
1 or 2 at a time. That's all.
Yeah. There's no money, Joey. You spend all that. Look at it. I have a production that I was working on for a very long time. You know, and I hold off on it because I'm seeing how everything is. But you know, I already have like 7 arrangements already done, and I already have in the studio. I went, started finishing up a little bit, but I can't finish. It's supposed to be 7 out of 10, but I'm holding off. I got it under the cap.
Yeah.
And I use the top guys in Puerto Rico and everything like that, and I have to hold everything off. So it's hard. Which one Kevin is using? Kevin, he's using the. Is he paying? He's paying the pro, or he's doing the free version? Because it's on Zoom. It's only for, if you do the free version, it's only for an hour.
No. This is the pro. They pay for it.
Oh, okay.
This I guess the way to go.
No, and you see all these musicians, they do it Zoom performing. I don't know how they do that, and they put it all together.
Yeah.
They doing a lot of things on Zoom.
Yeah, there was a couple of things some guys sent me to try to do. I was like, let's see what's up. Look, you got the sound system.
Long Island is kind of slow right now. Long Island is quiet over there. Long Island.
Quiet in what sense?
Like, you're at a certain time, your guys can be out at a certain time.
No. It's like they talk about the beaches being open. The beaches have been open. I've already gone to the beach 4 or 5 times.
You kidding me? Yeah.
Yeah, the beaches are open.
With your mask on?
I'll tell you what, though. I don't know what you guys are going to do in the Bronx come Memorial Weekend.
No, beach is closed.
I know. People going to want to go to the beach.
But those people don't care. They're going to still go. They don't care.
Yeah, because I know they're not going to be able to come out here.
No, but they don't care. They're going to still go to the beach.
Yeah,
Well, the people with cars, they got to go in the beach. The buses, for the regular people who likes to go, they used to go on the bus to Orchard Beach. That's not happening. But people with cars, they got to go, and they got to break the rules. They don't care. That's not going to stop them.
Yeah.
They're gonna go to the beach.
Yo, Brian, you don't have your video on, and they don't see you on Facebook if you don't have your video on.
Oh, hold up.
He's on.
I'm on.
They're gonna go to the beaches. Well, let me ask you a question. So, what's the deal? What's up with as far as the promoters? What's happening with that? Or, do you guys get info? Do you guys have a plan?
Well, as of right now, we don't know what I can't speak for all promoters. I can speak for myself. As of right now, I'm just waiting. I communicate with all my people on the internet and all my friends, and I have conversations with them. I do Zoom with all my people who goes out to my events. But as of right now, people say the same thing, that they're not gonna be going to the clubs. And Joey, I can't see you. I'm on your page and I can't see you on Zoom right now. On Facebook.
Let me see.
Kevin, I don't think we're live because I can't see it.
Let me see what we
My
got.
name is Kenny or Ken.
Kenny, I said, Ken, we can't see you. I can't see.
Because you have to go to New York City Salsa Musicians Forum page.
Okay.
That's where that is.
Got you.
All right, going back on mute.
Oh, yeah, he's there.
Who?
The guys are there. Yeah, yeah, they are. Look, Joe. Look up, Joe. Look, your guys are there.
Yep.
Look. I can see it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, you there. Your guys are there.
So let me ask you
Yeah.
this, because
So what's up, Joe?
we were trying to get the forum going, figure out what promoters, all this other stuff. I know out here in Long Island, that doesn't look like you. That looks like you. I know out here, Long Island,
Oh, no. I was playing with the camera a little bit. Go ahead.
they keep on top of what's happening. They speak with the state. They get an idea of what's going down. That's why I was curious what's happening in the city, if it's different. You know?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening over there. All I know that everything is closed for now here. The mayor and the government is not opening up anything. It's very strict.
Well,
You know, they open.
right.
They go DJ Mario. They open for like takeouts and stuff like that. Like Willie's Steakhouse is open, but only for takeouts. But that's about it for food.
Yeah, but what's going to happen when they sit there and they say, okay, beaches are open, clubs are open, outdoor events are open. Then what? What's going to happen? You guys have things lined up for that?
Actually, at me, I don't have nothing lined up now because I don't know what's happening. You can't plan what's gonna happen. You know, you just gotta wait and see. You know, when we see what happens, then we'll ask our peoples, what do you think? Like the dancers, they go out. Are you guys are gonna come out? Are you guys are gonna come back out to dance and everything like that? Some of them might say no. Some of them might say yeah. You know, like I said, Mario could tell me. Mario, you guys speak on?
Yeah.
No, that Joey was saying,
What's up,
and
Mario?
you could be
What's up, Joey?
Mario. Joey would say that you could be with me too. That when all this is over, la gente that está hablando afuera, like let's just say Willie's opens up back up, it's not gonna be the same because a lot of these people are scared.
In my opinion,
Right, Mario?
In my opinion, whoever make an event from here until at least next year November is an idiot, because you can't have people still gonna have doubts of being with a lot of people. So being Willie's, yeah, maybe you can. Willie's is fine because Willie's is a small place. You know, it's a small place. Now, when you're talking about a big event, bringing bands and sound and DJs and staff and all that, with a venue, a big event, you can promise nothing with a big event right now. I don't think so. You know, you can't make no. You cannot tell. And even if you do have the balls to do it, good luck to you, because you want to lose money. It's up to you.
Yeah.
To me, it's a risk. It's a big risk. Nobody want to do that now. Go to Willie's. That's fine because it's free. Go to how you call it, the south of France. That's fine. That's free. Go into whatever place you got the little holes in the wall. That's fine because they're free. You buy a beer and go and get out. You don't have to. You don't lose no money in interest. But when you're gonna pay $25 to see 3 bands or 2 bands, you know, Rey de la Paz, you're gonna see Rey de la Paz, and you're gonna see Reino Rosendo. And it's gonna be a nice place. It's a nice freaking area, nice place, but you're still gonna have doubts. Okay, what's the capacity? The capacity is 300 people, so you only can sell 200 tickets because you want people to be a part. And then if you're dancing, you're sweating, you're coughing, you're sneezing, you're gonna catch something. So to avoid that, people won't go.
The only one I think that could get away, you know, the only ones that probably could get away with it, Mario, and you know that they don't care, is the Dominican clubs and the Peruvian and Colombian clubs, because they don't care. They want to party.
That's their business. I'll come out of this my house. I have to come out of my house because I gotta go to work. But I come out to socially going out when Starbucks and all the white people go out. That's when I'm coming out. Because if they're not scared, then I go out. That means they know something that I don't know.
Ariel, they're out now without any masks over here where I live.
Exactly, but until they don't say they open everything, then I come out socially. I have to go out because I have to go out. I gotta go to work. But if not, I stay home.
Yeah.
But whoever make an event right now, it has no common sense. It don't make no sense.
A good friend of ours, Mario, DJ Carlos Santiago, he put it on Facebook, and he was right. He said, we decided that, they do the Salsa Sundays at Orchard Beach, outdoor. He decided, and he agreed with the park department, that he's not going to do the Salsa Sundays at Orchard Beach. Just because, that's one thing, it's going to get out of hand. It's going to get too crowded, right, Mario?
It's going to be impossible.
And people are not going to want to listen.
It's going to be impossible to keep people away.
Yeah.
They don't give
you
a
see
shit.
them now at the beach, Mario.
Have a good time. They have a few drinks. Yeah. They're hanging out right now. They're hanging out.
Yeah, but
with mask or no mask,
yeah. But you see, demographics is different because we don't have it like that in Long Island. Totally.
Thank God.
It's totally different.
Yeah, but you don't have no Spanish people.
You do.
Yes.
Yeah, you do. There's a lot more than you think over there.
Listen, meaning Puerto Ricans, dude. You got a lot of Spanish people, but it's not like in the Bronx, dude.
No.
You can never compare Long Island to the Bronx.
You can't compare anything to the Bronx.
Oh, you go to Jones Beach. It's gorgeous and it's very clean. You go to fucking Orchard. You got fucking drunks.
That's right.
And people hanging out and they having, smoking beef. And then you got to move from this side because they're smoking.
Coney Island too, Mario. Coney Island too.
Coney Island, the same shit.
Yeah.
And Long Island is great. I love that.
Long Island is great. Quiet.
Danny, I can't see you. Where are you?
Because he's in the car.
Ponte.
Yo.
He's in the car. That's why.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, right. There you go.
Hey.
How you doing?
Yeah, surviving, brother, surviving.
Oyendo el bochiche que hay aquí, ¿verdad?
It's good bochiche, though.
So I had a plan for today, but we don't have enough to. Let's just talk. I have a question for Brian, actually.
Here we go.
Pull your pants up, baby. Put them butt right up.
My question to Brian is: what do you feel about paying your musicians less than what you make?
Say that again.
How do you feel about you paying your musicians in your band less than what you make in your pocket? Generally. Generally.
The musicians, I can't say anything because I don't pay them less. I pay them well, what they deserve. I never pay any musicians less. When anybody gets the same amount of money, that nobody gets paid less than anybody. You'd be surprised. When I used to do events, and I used to have my bands play in a festival, and these bands, these promoters should say, I can only give you $800, $900, $1,000, right? I used to take money out of my pocket. Listen, Joey, I used to take money out of my pocket and put in another $500, $600, $700. You know why? Because those musicians are not worth $100, $125. Those people are worth what they get paid. I'm not gonna low blow you.
Go ahead, Joe.
But why do all these promoters do that?
You gotta ask them.
You gotta ask
them. No. The only reason I say that, and I play here, I play in California, I play all over, right? It's the same all over. It's like, at what point? When did this change? Like what happened?
Well, and it's not to defend anybody or throw anybody under the bus, but the question to Brian is legit because he used to do event, but to be in Brian's perspective, the majority of the times we get a band, and example, Pancho Caraqueso had a band and he charged $3,000. and he got 10 guys. So he's gonna give $100 each guy and keep $2,000 in his pocket.
Right.
We can, as a promoters, you can control that, and it's not only the promoters. It's a lot of musicians to do that. A lot of band leaders.
It's not only that too.
That
it's
is
not
true.
only that too.
They're doing
Mario,
that.
I mean, and Joey's not only that. It's us DJs. These promoters, they we bust our ass. We go up there, and then they want to come and give us. They want to try to give us a staff story or $120. No.
Wait, Brian. Wait. My question is this to you: you're talking about as if you're the promoter or you're the band person manager.
That's the thing. That's what he's talking about. He's talking about if he's going to be the promoter.
Right. Yeah.
So if he said the price, that's a different story. I mean, I can vouch from Brian that I've seen it. He takes money out of his pocket. I cannot say that I heard anything bad about any of his events coming up short.
Listen,
He'd rather cancel. He'd rather cancel because I've seen it too. He'd rather cancel the event to have the. I mean, I'm not defending him, but it's true. I've seen it. But some other promoters, they'd rather wait for the door. That's plenty times that I've seen it. They have the band is $3,000, the sound guy is $300, the DJ is $200, the budget is $5,000, and you only got $3,500. So you're gonna wait for the door. So you're praying before the event starts. You go to church and you pray that you get people at the door. You gotta
light those candles.
You understand what I'm saying? So you can do that. What do you think I don't do events? Because I don't do events because of that. I mean, I don't want to deal with the bullshit. And if I do an event, it's going to be only me. This here in New York is sad, dude.
It's all over.
It is.
It is freaking sad.
You're
right. Joey's right. It's all over. But here in New York it was the shit of salsa. This here was the
capital.
The cocoon.
Yeah, but we're talking about 25 years ago, 20 years ago.
No, it's not even 25 years ago. When I came here in 91, I can say all this shit started, but like 2000.
Right after 9/11.
Right after 9/11.
You can say that. You can say that a little bit.
No, not
more or
really,
less.
because it was still good.
It was still a lot of answers because then another thing, like when we had last week, the discussion was last week, why is all this craziness about paying the musicians and all that. Another shit is, you have no venues in the city. And the city, you cannot have, it's not even one, in this city, it's not maybe one venue that you can say that you can pack 1,000 people in that venue in the city, in Manhattan. You got in the Bronx, you got in Brooklyn, you got in Queens, fine. You got in Jersey, you got everywhere. But in the city, when back in the days, it was 25 clubs and all of them open from Monday to Sunday, and every band used to play from Monday to Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah.
So now, now you don't have. First of all, you don't have a promoter with balls. There's no promoters with balls, meaning they don't care if they lose $5,000 in an event. I get me wrong. Promoters will have the money and they're willing to lose it. I mean, they know that it's a big risk. It's nobody like that. Everybody's thinking about shut up, Kenny.
Counting on the door.
You know, they're counting on the door and they're counting on ticket sales. No, if you're gonna do an event and the event is $10,000, you're supposed to have in your pocket.
I learned from one person that he retired. He's not doing it when he was doing Taino's name Junior Ramirez. Junior used to, when he came in and a musician came in to be his partner because he wanted to come back up. I'm not gonna mention any names. He came out and Junior told him, okay, you're gonna be my partner, right? This is what we gotta have at least $3,000 in the bank. You have $3,000, I have $3,000. That's how you go in. The person tells him, emergency, in case anything. We can't count on it. And the guy said, no. we'll count on the door, and whatever money we come in, then we take it from there. You know what the guy Junior said? Junior said, I don't work like that.
No.
How much is a DJ? Okay, let's just say DJ's $200. DJ's money. Okay? The band is $1,500. $1,500 we gotta have when we walk in that door. How much is for your staff? Let's just say another staff is like, $300, $400 for staff. You already that's already $3,000 you're already walking in that door with, Then you gotta buy the liquor. That's another $35,000, $4,000, When he used to go, and before the band used to even start, he used to say, here's your money. And they used to say, how did you do?
That's the way
he used to say, how did you do at the door? I don't know what I did at the door. I'm not counting on the door.
Actually, Brian, the way it used to be is you get a deposit, and when you get to the venue, you get the other half, and then
that's how it's supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Not here's your money before, because you know what? If you pay me before I start playing, I'm not gonna give it all my all. I'm just whatever. Let's just get this over. I'm paid already.
Well, they used to do if it was 2 sets. Of course you have the deposit. Joe is right. The deposit was there, but then you come in, do your first set. And then before the second set starts, then you get the rest of the money.
Yep, that was.
They used to do it like that too.
Well, this is what I did when I had my show. I did my show, my play, and right now I'm literally walking around with like no life insurance because I had to pay my cast. I guaranteed them a certain amount of money. They did 4 shows for me, and I paid them on the 4th show. I paid them. I even had Joey's money, and he could vouch for me. I had Joey's money, and I took a loss because, but that's the way I deal with. Whenever I did a promotion, I had something called Ken's Thursday Night Jams, and I had certain people. You remember, Mary, remember. So I had that, and I had my money paid in front, and I took the loss. These are things that I know I want to treat others like I want to be treated. You understand? Mm-hmm. Now, if I have a venue that I'm getting paid $3,000 for as a promoter, I'm not going to make more money than my musicians.
No, you're right.
But it's happened.
But here's the other problem. Here's the other problem. You have these places that are small. They don't hold that many people. It's not like the old club, like Ochentas or Copa and stuff like that, right? They're small. So there's just so much they can make back at the bar, at the door with these people.
Yeah.
And then
that's why I understand that 100%. So if you know you're not going to have that much bringing back from the customers, why you try to bring a band? You understand what I'm saying? So it's going to backfire on you. It's going to backfire. For example, Willie's Steakhouse. Willie's Steakhouse, they bring a guy, a little band, 6, 7 guys. Okay, they pay $1,000. And they come on Wednesdays, a hard day, because it's a hard day for Wednesdays, anywhere, in Manhattan, Bronx, or whatever it is, it's a hard day. The middle of the week. And if it falls in the beginning of the month, people got to pay rent, people got to pay cards, got to pay this, got to pay that. So you gambling. So maybe you pay $1,000 to the guys, and the guys do the thing, blah blah blah. They play 2 sets, and then you come into the bar, and after you paid everybody in your staff, you go home with $200. It's not worth it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if you got a little like that, if it's a place like that,
I hate. This is another thing that I hate, Joey, and this is another thing that I hate. All right, you got people who does Wednesdays. Let's just say if I'm doing a Wednesday, right? I'm doing a Wednesday. Then you got other clubs that decide.
Yeah. No, listen to that. Listen to that. That's another point.
But then you got another place, I'm not going to name vendors, they want to decide to do a Wednesday with bands. So you know what happens, right? The crowd splits.
Yeah.
The crowd splits.
And then you're stuck.
Why you can't do another day knowing that, do another day, like a Thursday or a Monday or Tuesday?
I get what you're saying.
Because then nobody is going to make money, Joey. Nobody's going to make money.
I get what you're saying, but it's
now
Mario said. Right. It's like Mario said. Back in the day,
It was.
You could go to
everywhere.
Copa the same night as Ochentas, and all right, Copa's got this one, but Ochentas has got this one. So
and the cross splits,
So there's no big clubs. There's no nothing.
It's no clubs. It's no venues in the city. Now
and if there is venues and that stuff, you know, like